Alright guys, heading in. I'm back with Marty V. We are at Satellite Beach instead of Cocoa Beach. Satellite Beach is just a little bit further down than Cocoa. Where?
Right there. In front of the lifeguard.
Oh. Alright guys, it's Marty V. Tell them what you're running for metal detector.
Buddy, I'm here running the Sovereign GT Terry Shannon machine. Gold nonsense.
In case you guys don't know, Terry Shannon had his best year ever this year. And here's why. Look, he converted to an Equinox. I love that machine because that was my second machine ever. I actually made a waterproof box for that, so that I could just go into the water, and then I realized I needed an Excalibur. But
I'm not running the stock coil, I'm running a Nell Storm 13-inch super light
with another detect edge shaft, guys. So let's see.
Bound, see where we get. I know we're not going to pick up any gold chains or smaller gold, but I think with the rings.
I think what you should do is run a zero discrimination, and when you hit a sound. No, I'll just change the channel, right? Because we got the Equinox. There we go. Purring like a kitten, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
So run a zero discrimination, and when you come to a target, turn it up.
Yeah, should I run the all metal or
like all metal, and then when you come to it, you could just turn the discrimination up and then see what it is.
Well, I'll go against a couple targets.
2012 was when I first bought my Garrett AT Pro, and then 2013 I bought the Sovereign. My settings, you guys know. If you don't know, I tell my settings in just about every video, so go back and find it in one of my last videos. I'm ready. I'm quiet. I'm purring.
I gotta get this.
So you saw how fast I just turned this on, came to the beach, know that my functions are working, and then I'm happy, right? So I can start detecting. And when you've got 7 machines like Marty does, you've got to play with each machine when you get to the beach. That's just frustrating. That's why you should get really, really good at one machine. And you could have the best machine in the world. If you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to find anything. So you could tell if this is all sanded in. So you're going to want to wait for a low tide before you even have a chance at anything, or you can just search this sand. Guys, so you know how I like to film other detectorists. I like to say hi and all that. So that swing right there is super high. It's like a scanning for, you know, it's a fresh drop scan kind of deal. I mean, completely above the sand. It's like a foot above the sand. So you really got to have a decent machine to even be able to pick up a foot, right? And you're definitely just picking up fresh drops. I always love seeing women detecting, so we'll go say hi. And there's, I've heard 2 sounds all the way through. Good morning. Do you mind being on YouTube? You don't mind? Or you don't want to be?
What?
You don't mind or you don't want to be?
Sure.
I'm Derek. How are you?
I'm Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Fine.
Good.
I've been watching
99.
YouTubes on ground balance, and I don't quite get it yet.
I run mine at 0. Somebody told me to run mine at 0, and the day that I turned mine on 0, I found a gold ring, right? So,
What was mine on?
4. You're right in there. So when you run auto, like if you turn it on auto right now,
Yeah.
like this. Where's auto? Hang on.
Office right here.
Oh, I want the auto, sorry. So you can't see it, but behind
Yeah,
there's some
it's a
squiggly lines.
squiggly
Yeah,
line.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
yep, it's on auto. So now if you hold this,
Oh, and pump it?
yep.
I've been watching Sodbusters
Yes.
and Terry Shannon and...
So I'm going to be meeting Terry. He wanted to meet tomorrow, but I've got 2 lessons where I give lessons on the beach. I've got 2 lessons this weekend.
We asked him if he would give us lessons. We went over and met Gene and him, and
Yep.
he showed us his collection. We read all his books,
Yep.
and he gave us, he made the settings on this to what he runs his at.
Yep.
And I just left him alone.
Yep.
The only time that's really annoying is at JC, because there's so much mineral and crap all the way down to that's the noisiest beach.
Yep. You want to just try with the balance. Obviously, if you get to a noisy beach, just move it around a little bit, see if it quiets it down a little. Terry's what I call a legend. I spoke with him yesterday.
Yeah.
He hurt his knee, so he couldn't.
Oh, no.
But he was still out.
He
In the
says
morning,
every day.
he was still out. And I said, Terry, I said, you're the reason I got as good as I did by watching your one metal detecting the treasure coast video where you show what to do in the wet sand. But you've got it figured out. So let me tell you, don't start questioning yourself. Everything that you just said about the nor'easter bringing in the sand,
Yeah.
and knowing where to look, don't question yourself. Keep doing what you're doing. Leave your settings alone. 4 is fine for ground balance. I run mine at 0 because it's just such a big window between the 2.
Yeah.
And 0 runs the best on all the beaches, I should say, because there's such a wide variety of sounds and beaches.
Uh-huh.
And auto will adjust it. Like Cocoa Beach is running between 4 and 5. I just leave mine at 0 and leave it on 0. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Miss Debbie, and tell your husband to subscribe. You both of you subscribe. I appreciate it.
Okay.
You'll be seeing a video coming up in the next week because I want to meet the legend. To me, he's a legend. He doesn't think of himself as a legend, but to me, he changed my metal detecting. So I just want to pay homage. You know, the guy's just a genius. And the Treasure Coast pretty much starts like right here,
Okay.
and then heads south. So Vero Beach. So the whole history is Spanish ships from 1715. It's a
Okay.
fleet,
Okay.
and 11 out of the 12 ships sunk right here.
Oh my gosh, wow. Okay.
So there are doubloons and real actual Spanish treasures here on these beaches.
Okay.
But it's more towards Sebastian, Vero, and those areas down
Okay.
there. What's your name?
So much. Nikki.
Nikki.
I'll send you a text. And what's your name?
Derek.
Derek.
Would you mind being on YouTube?
No.
Okay. You can tell your son you're on my channel, and I'll probably put that video out tonight or tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
Take
so
care.
now, how do you do it?
You're already on
Oh,
it.
hi.
I'm recording all along,
Okay,
so
thank you very
yep,
much.
enjoy.
All right, boy, you're getting all kinds of hits today.
Yeah, I get hit on all the time. That's just another thing. But I enjoy kids. I enjoy being around people. So that's part of why my channel is being so successful, because I love to talk to people.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for walking my direction.
Pleasure meeting you. No, I've got to meet everybody with a detector in their hand. I have to. It's like this. I want to know their feelings. I want to know why they're doing it, what their finds are, all that. It's a great community.
Gold. I love looking at Terry's stuff, but I'm a hobby person.
Yep.
And I can't just do that.
No.
And
Keep
I
that
get-
spirit too, Deb.
Huh?
I keep that spirit. I love the spirit. I can
Oh,
feel
yeah.
it coming off you. So pleasure meeting you, and stay in touch for sure. I'll come to Alaska and then maybe you can
We'll invite you.
put me up on a couch or something.
Okay, no, we have a couple helpers.
All right, take care.
See ya.
Thank you. How beautiful. I absolutely love those birds. So majestic, so powerful looking. Guys, so see where the guy's running down here? So that's how the beach is supposed to go, right? So that's how the beach is supposed to go, like right here. Straight down from this point right here. Look, you can see the little brown. The brown comes down to here, and then you see how it flattens out. The beach is actually supposed to continue to go down at this angle. So where the ladies are walking, they're walking up on 4 feet of sand, maybe 5 feet of sand, 4 feet of sand above where I'm standing, and the sand shouldn't be above at that level. It should be below at that level. So that's what they call sanded in. Guys, so there is a little bit of a target line. Here's a pair of sunglasses, but it is 4 scoops deep and there's still no bottom. So guys, so we came in at the steps up there by the hump. There's Marty there. I would have left. And you guys want to know why I'm so successful? Is because I would never stay at a spot that it's so hard and so random to find something. This stuff is so sanded in right now that you're never going to find a gold ring out here. Maybe somebody dropped one last night and it hasn't had a time to get low yet. There is a shell layer. You're not going to find anything. Up on the white sand, maybe, but there's so many people, so many detectors that hunt the white sand that your odds are so slim. So what I do is I walk out to the beach, I look at the beach, and then I leave, or I stay, according to what I see. So we have cars. This is A1A. I can hop on in my car and then be at Sebastian Beach in 15 minutes. Why would you spend 3 hours here and not find anything when you could just drive 15 minutes and find something? So that's why I'm successful, is because this is like banging your head against the wall. Why would you do it? If you're out metal detecting to find stuff, why would you do it? Why would you stay? Hey guys, so I'm about 12 minutes into the video and I realize I mean, it's a pleasure meeting Deb, but I know you guys want to see finds and content and, you know, what I found for the day. And actually, at this moment, I went back to the van. I left Marty there. He only had a few hours to hunt, and that's why we didn't, you know, go from beach to beach to beach. That's why I stayed there. He came out a little bit later because there truly are no finds on that beach. And on my way back, I passed a jewelry store, and I passed it on the way in. I saw it on the way in, and then as I was leaving, I noticed they were open, and I made a U-turn and I went back. And the reason I went back is because I wanted to have that ring appraised before I sell it for some low gold value gold value. And here, what you're about to see next is me recording what she said about the ring, and it's good news, guys. So listen to this next clip. I think you'll enjoy it. Guys, I'm here with Nunzio and Amanda. I'm at a jewelry shop in Satellite Beach. So I stopped in just to have the ring that I found at Cocoa Beach the other night appraised. And go ahead and tell my viewers about what it is.
Okay, so we have a 14 karat yellow gold Levion piece right here. You have white diamond as well as champagne diamonds. Some people call them brown diamonds or chocolate diamonds. And it's perfectly intact. I don't even see anything wrong with the prongs. So the piece itself originally probably sold anywhere between about $3,000 to $4,000. So, I mean, it's a really nice piece.
Well, I really appreciate you guys doing a little piece for my channel. And here is a little bit of drone footage. I didn't fly much because I hadn't flown in a while, and it's kind of scary, guys. So flying a drone is not what you think it is. It's not like, obviously if it's in your sight, it's okay, but as soon as it leaves your sight, which you're not allowed to let it leave your sight, I don't really let it leave my line of sight as in a flight path kind of deal, but as soon as it starts getting to where you can't see it and you're relying on the controller pad, it's kind of scary. It's $1,000 drone that you're just flying out. It feels like, it's just weird. It's like it's out of your control, even though it's in your control through a device in front of you. It's just real scary. But here's a little bit of drone footage, and I love you. I appreciate you guys coming out. And how about that ring, guys? A Levion, and it's worth a few $1,000s, which is great because I'll be able to put it on eBay. She said I should easily be able to get $2,000 for it. If you guys want to pay that much, let me know. If not, I'm probably going to post it on eBay. If you want to know the link to the eBay, let me know. I'll probably put a reserve at like $1,500. If you want to pay like $1,500 today, contact me. It's a size, what did I say it was, a size 7? I'm not sure what it is. I'll post that here as well. So love you guys. Thanks for coming out every day. Sorry about no finds today. And tomorrow I have lessons, and then Sunday I have lessons as well. So